and share us while we wait for some friends to hop on. You okay, baby? You okay? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. You gonna go live with mommy? All right. Let's share mommy out to some groups. We can't tag us because I already used that once today. Hi, Christine. How are you? Sharing me out to my groups. I have my little assistant with me today. Yes, you're a good girl. Yeah, okay. Mommy loves you. How are you? Hi, Carol. Welcome in. There's a guy taking a walk. It's a beautiful day out. He's going past our house and she is bothered. How dare he walk past your house? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We are live and we are shared. We'll wait for some friends to hop on. Mommy's gonna put you down, okay? Can I put you down right here? Can you get some of your toys? Where's some of your toys? Huh, cutie pie? Where's some of your toys? Okay, mommy's gonna put you down. Get your bone. Okay. Okay. Hi, Heidi. How are you? Can you guys hear me and see me okay? I'm doing great. First time since last Friday, we actually have blue sky and sun shining. Last Friday hi Holly, how are you? Last Friday that nor'easter was coming on in, and then all day Saturday and Sunday pouring down rain and wind. Hi Dee, how are you? Welcome in. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it was just gloomy and overcast. Hi Peggy, how are you? Hi Nina, welcome. Welcome friends. If you guys hear any banging, the contractors are installing the siding on the house. I think they're just about to finish. They're on this side right here. They started in the front and went over to the side, and yesterday they were on the back, and now today they're like right here on the side of the house that faces our side. Hi Jenna, thank you. Hi Miss Pam. Hi Tisha, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Hi, I hope y'all are having a good Thursday. Where has the week gone, y'all? Where has the week gone? It was just Monday and it's Thursday already. My goodness. Saturday is my one little granddaughter's 3rd birthday party. Hi Sam, how are you? Welcome in. So we'll be going to birthday party on Saturday. And then Sunday I'm teaching a class here locally at our local Hammer and Stain. So my weekend is gonna fly by super quick too, you guys. It's gonna fly by super quick. Okay, so hi Christy, hi Albert. Yep, Bailey's right back there, Albert. She was just up here saying hi to everyone. How are you, Christy? Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining and hanging out with me today. All right, it's after 3, so we can go ahead and get started. So I have a couple of things that I could work on. First one I thought I might work on a little bit with y'all is my Santa from Shelby's character class is still in progress. So his girlfriend, Mrs. Claus, is done. I finished her. She's 100% done. She came out adorable. I love her so much. But I still don't like doing characters, you guys. I said, maybe if I take Shelby's class, you know, I've watched her a million times. Maybe if I take her class, it'll be a little bit more one-on-one in depth, which it was. And I don't know if she would have come out as cute had I not taken the class. But I'm still a sweet treat, cake, candyland gumdrops, cookies, macarons, candy canes type of gal. I mean, she did come out adorable, and I really do love her. Friend of mine said she didn't like how I did the mouth. I really don't like the me personally, I don't like the lips when you form the lips with clay. I like either the little where you put the ball tool in and make the little circle, or something like this. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you so much. You guys are great for a girl's confidence. Yeah, she came out cute. I used for her little shoes, in lieu of purchasing the 3D printed ones. These were just a ballet slipper ornament that I got from Hobby Lobby. I just cut the ornament string off and glued them onto the bottom of her. Hi, Miss Wendy, how are you? I'm gonna be working on little bits and pieces from Santa, but I wanted to show his girlfriend. She's done. Thank you, Nina, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with how she came out, but it really, Wendy can relate. It kind of really cemented in my brain that I really don't like working with characters. I'll leave the characters to the professionals. Thank you, Dee. Wendy, I know you can relate because we've talked about this. Hi, Tina, how are you? Hi, Rosalie. Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy y'all are here hanging with me today. You guys have made my Thursday. So yeah, I mean, she came out cute. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep her or sell her yet. Look at her little ears. I gave her candy cane earrings. Those candy canes were in a sprinkle mix I had. I gave her a little hat with a little glitter bow and sweet little cheekers. She's baking cookies for Santa. She has her little apron on. My thinking was I'm doing them both in pajamas. So I guess she's in her nightgown and she's baking cookies at the same time. I mean, you can, I guess. Little bow on the back. And that's one of those I created 3D with some cookie cutters. Hi, Shay, how are you? So yeah, I'm happy with how she turned out. Thank you, Wendy. Labor of love. And I don't know if I'll ever, after I finish Santa, I don't know if I'll ever do another character. It's just not my cup of tea. Like I said, I'll leave it to the professionals. Shelby is a professional character maker. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with how she turned out. Could she have been better? Sure. But for me, not being a creator of characters, I feel like I'm happy. I'm happy with her. And, you know, I took my time. I made sure everything was very smooth. And see, that's probably why I don't like making characters. There's so much and so many steps that it's just easier to make a candy cane or a macaron or a cookie or something. There was a lot of steps. And the arms were like, it took me days and days and days to get the arms. They kept dropping and falling. I kept putting things to brace them. And then the bracing thing was making marks in the arms. And it was a whole thing. Hi, Susan. How are you, my sweet friend? But yeah, I did her a little different. I think Shelby gave her a top knot. I put a hat on mine. And yeah, so anywho, she's done. She's done. So I'm going to work a little bit on her boyfriend, Santa. And I'm not making the elf. Thank you, Susan. I do, Wendy. I do like to decorate with characters. I just don't like to make them. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Y'all are very uplifting and very good for a girl's ego. I appreciate it. I'm not going to do the elf that she taught. The elf just didn't speak to me, but I really wanted to try the Santa and Mrs. Claus. So I did learn from Shelby this is how she did the elf body. And she did teach how she did this all in one piece. So, Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you. I still feel like there's a lot of room for improvement. Give me a macaron cookie and a candy cane, and you know. But I did learn from Shelby how to cover the entire body all in one piece of clay, y'all. And I smoothed my seam out. I am gonna cover this with the zipper thing. Oh, well, I don't feel like nutcrackers are as much of a character as like Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Because, well, and a lot of times on my nutcrackers, I only do the face. What I found challenging on the Mrs. Claus with the arms connected to the body, they would droop and then they would stick in places I didn't want them to stick. I guess that's where I'm going. Like this little, this is one of my projects I'll be teaching in Maricella's in my upcoming virtual workshop. Like I did that Santa face, not a problem, not a problem. When I say I don't really enjoy making characters, it's like the whole body with the arms and the legs and having to prop things up and make things look good. I don't mind so much doing just a face. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jenna. I appreciate it. But yeah, this was super easy, and I'm gonna teach everyone how to make it super easy in the workshop. And my nutcracker, I mean, in the cake pop nutcracker, I only did the faces. So I guess I have to preface that. I don't mind making a face on a character. I don't mind that at all. I just don't like making the whole body with the arms and the legs and connecting all the pieces. But I can do a face. I can do a face. Nutcracker faces are kind of easy. Look at his little teeth, guys. Do you see his little buck teeth sticking out from there? Yeah. And the little cake pop. It was just the face. So I don't mind making character faces. I just don't like the anatomy of doing the entire body. I can't tell you how long it took me with these arms, and I was so stressed. And every time they would droop, I was propping them back up with a glue bottle underneath, like Shelby shows, and then it was making big indentations in the underneath of the arms. There's still some there. So, and she always says to put the arms on right away, but I've seen other people like leave them on the side and let them dry in the position you want them and then put them on. But then I feel you don't get a good connection. Like when they're still wet, you could push that arm into the body and, you know, kind of connect it really good. So I don't know, guys, but I'm happy I took the class. I'm still going to be working on Santa here, and let's craft and chat. So yeah, this is how Shelby showed to do the body of the elf, but this is going to be my Santa. He's in his little footy pajamas, and his little face came out okay. We gotta add some eyebrows and a mustache, and I gotta do the beard, and I think I'm gonna leave mine bald on the top. Just because I don't want to mess with doing all the hair. I'm like kind of done with these. Hi, Marianne. Your package from yesterday's sale shipped out today. And you guys, I'm so excited. You've been following me in my escapades with my $98 of refill ink cartridges from last week. I finally broke down and ordered a thermal label printer, and it arrived a couple of days ago, and I unboxed it last night, and it's supposed to be quick and easy setup. Oh my God. Oh my Lordy be, you guys. Okay, so I always do all my PayPal label printing from my laptop because the font is bigger. It's easier for me to see and read, you guys. I'm old. So I use my laptop because my phone is too small. It's hard for me. So, and the one I ordered is Bluetooth. So I had Bluetooth on. First, I tried connecting to my phone. I couldn't get it to connect. It wouldn't sync and it wouldn't connect. I tried creating an account. It wouldn't let me create an account. I had to download an app from the App Store. All of the things, guys. So after messing with it for like 45 minutes, oh, Pam, dang, mine was not. So anyways, but mine's pink. So there's that, you guys. It's baby pink. It's like this color. It's the cutest little thing in the world. Anyways, so I called my husband down. Can you please come and help me for a minute? So he comes down an hour and a half later, you guys. So it wasn't just me. And he's like Mr. Tech, has worked for companies that build cell phones and all of the things, guys. Yeah. So he finally was able through the app to get the app to connect to the Bluetooth on my phone. And I was able to go into, the only thing though, Pam, is yours like this? So my website processes payments through PayPal. So I just go to PayPal to do my labels. So I did my label, and in order for it to be able to be printed on this, it doesn't interface directly with PayPal. The thermal printer I got doesn't have a direct interface with PayPal, which I didn't know that one about it. So what I have to do is do my whole label on my phone, pull the label up in a PDF, like you want to print it, save it to a download folder on my phone. I didn't even know there was such a thing, you guys, a download folder. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? What is that? My husband kept, where's your download folder? I'm like, oh, what is a download folder? So saved it to that. Then you go back into the app for the thermal printer and click on print. It asks you to select a file. So then I had to go to the downloads folder and get the label that I wanted to print. I don't know what that is, Pam, but it sounds like it's probably easier than mine. Then we printed one out and it was teeny tiny and sideways. So we had to go back in again. I had to crop the label, and then I had to rotate the label and then save it again and then print. And it printed out beautifully. It worked beautiful. Click, print, thermal printer, and it shoots it out. Nice. Is that through the thermal printer you bought, or is that another app through the App Store, Pam? So confused. So anyways, I printed 3 labels. He helped me do 2, and then I did 1 by myself when he was back in his man cave. So there's that, you guys. I mean, there's that. At least we got it. So then I'm going to him, well, can I do it on my laptop? Because that's what I would prefer. Oh, just like pirate ship. I got it. So I see what you're saying, Pam. So I see what you're saying. But PayPal is linked to my website. So when people place orders, it goes directly into PayPal, and then I can click on it and through PayPal pull the label up and print from there. So I'm going to have to keep doing the way we figured out. But then I asked him, can you help me try to get it on my laptop? Because I would prefer to be doing all this off my laptop and not my phone. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yeah, we even pulled up a YouTube video, and the guy that was reviewing it and unboxing and showing said same thing. The only thing I don't like, there's an extra step that you have to, it doesn't interface directly with PayPal. You have to, or probably any of the shipping platforms, you have to save the PDF file to your device and then print it from the file saved on your device. So there's that. And I'm talking about it now, but I don't even remember how I did that because that was like 10 o'clock last night. Out of my head. So anyways, we tried for forever to try to get it on, and it said it's compatible with Mac iOS. Oh, Pamela, you had a hard time with yours too? Yeah. I need to find one that works well with PayPal. Well, this one's working, and I'm just going to keep it and use it because we got it working, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to do the zipper, but I might want this a little bit longer. Hi, Tamra. Welcome. So what was I saying? So we couldn't get it Bluetooth to recognize the printer, Bluetooth through my laptop, my Mac laptop. There's Macs and iPhones, everything's supposed to just work. So it came with a USB cord. So we connected the USB cord to my laptop and then to the thermal printer. And it connected, but you had to go to the app website and download some printer driver onto your computer. You guys, this is like a foreign language to me. Are you feeling me? Downloading drivers and apps and all of the things, guys. I'm not very good with tech stuff. It wouldn't download. We went and we clicked on it, and my husband's like, I don't like clicking on things that, I'm not sure if I can trust it. And I'm like, just click on it. It'll be fine. We clicked on it. Nothing happened. Nothing. You know how when you download something on your computer or your laptop, at least on mine, the little download icon on my toolbar on the bottom will come up and it'll show a new download in progress, and then it goes into my downloads, and then you're supposed to go into your downloads. I do it all the time for fonts, guys. Double click on it and then click on install. I mean, I know how to do that. It wouldn't even come up. It wouldn't even, we couldn't even get the download to do what it was supposed to do, to start processing or whatever. See my 3D prints. I ordered this set of, it's a set of 4. Shelby used this one to create the zipper. It's just a little scallop. So we gave up. And finally, I was so frustrated and tired. I told my husband, forget about it. Just forget it. I'll just do it from my phone. Just forget about it. He's like, it shouldn't be this difficult to do this. This is a piece of crap. So, anywho, but it's cute. It's pink. It's really cute. It's really cute. So, and I printed 3 labels, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. So, all right. So I'm gonna push this in, pull the bottom away a little bit, and push this in again, and pull the bottom away. And we're gonna have to, I oiled it, but it's still stuck. We're gonna have to smooth those edges. So anyways, guys, that's why I dread getting like anything new technology of any kind, because everyone else is like, oh, mine was so easy. It only took 5 minutes to set up, and everything just worked. It's a pink piece of crap. I know. Oh, well. All right, and then I'm gonna cut the top with my bench scraper. And then I'm gonna get in and start smoothing those edges. This is for the zipper. D, you're so funny. Tech ignorant, yeah, see, that's me. That's me. I can do a lot of things, guys. I mean, for years and years and years with Paper Sweeties, I got to be very proficient with Adobe Illustrator, my electronic drawing tablet. I drew designs for all of my stamps that I had produced for many, many, many years. Did everything from scratch, figured out vector files, how to use them in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm not completely ignorant or stupid. So it shouldn't have been that difficult, but you know, it was. But it's working. And now I feel like it'll save me on those expensive ink cartridges. It'll save me on copy paper because I don't have to use copy paper to print a label anymore. It'll save me on packing tape that I would have to use to attach the label to the box. Yeah. So for all the money that it will save me, I feel like in the end, just having to do that one extra step to download the PDF into a file, into a folder on my phone, and then print it from there, just that one extra little step. I still can go, you know, through PayPal and get everything set up. I'm gonna have to take this to the sink. You know how red sometimes is tricky to work with, guys. All right, so for my little Santa guy, I was thinking his jammies are gonna be blue. I'm not stupid. I don't think I am. I consider myself a reasonably smart individual. Sometimes the tech stuff can be challenging. All right, I made this so many weeks ago that I want to make sure the dust is off it. I thought I would do him blue with red and white. And she is white with pink. All right, so how far down do I want to go with the zipper, you guys? I don't want to go all the way down. That would look silly. That would look so silly. Probably to there. And then how far up do I need to go? All right, I'm gonna cut it off right there. Yeah, so at least we finally got it figured out. It's just a bummer that I can't get it to work with my laptop because that's really how I'm comfortable with my tech stuff. Okay, let's put some glue on the back of this little zipper because this was done a couple weeks ago, guys, and it's dry. So we'll add a little bit of original Aleene's tacky glue onto the back. You guys, yesterday I prepped for my local class here that I'm teaching on Sunday. I got my little bag here ready to go. I got all my little class kits all prepped, ready to go. Wendy, remember this? Wendy helped me with a few things on this. We're gonna be making a little charcuterie board and a little pumpkin spice latte cup. That's Sunday afternoon. Saturday morning, we are leaving to head to my youngest son's house. My granddaughter is turning 3. Evelyn is turning 3. So it's her birthday party. My oldest, Hazel, will be turning 5 next April. And our little boy, Liam. Brandy, did you just see? They are going to be cute. And Brandy's on here. She's driving in to take my class. Technology is, yes, sometimes very hard, Teresa. Brandy, did you just see? I just held up one of the little class kits for Sunday's class. Brandy is driving 3 hours, y'all, to come and take my class on Sunday. She's one of my paper crafting friends that I've converted to fake baking now. I've brought her over, you guys. I recruited her. And then my neighbor, Christine, is taking the class too. We've gotten to be good friends. All right, let me concentrate. Make sure I add the zipper where I want it, and straight, and good. So cute, you guys. I love aqua with red and white for Christmas, you guys. I love aqua. Teresa, do you remember on my cards? You probably don't remember, but I used to do a lot with aqua and red and white, or aqua and pink and white. That looks cute, you guys. So, what shall we? We're still on Baby Watch, Albert. Yeah, she's due on the 31st. 50 minutes from Winston, yeah. That's where Brandy and I first met. I did a trunk show out that way at a scrapbook store called Enchanted Cottage. And that's where her and I met many, many moons ago. Then when we purchased the bed and breakfast and I started doing day crops at the bed and breakfast, she would come. All right, there's the little zipper, cute. Guess I'm just gonna talk today and not really accomplish much, but that's okay, that's okay. All right, see, I still have to do his arms. I'm not sure, Teresa, but it's probably, I'm trying to think, cause from here to Raleigh, it's 3 hours. And then from Raleigh to Winston, it's at least another hour. So I would probably say 4 hours, probably 4 hours. All right, now I'm gonna try something else while I have you here. And Shelby did not teach this. This is just something that popped in my head. I want to put in a disclaimer that I'm not sharing live anything that was taught in Shelby's class. I'm just doing my own thing. All right, so some white. We're going to roll it out, but I want to leave it a little bit thick. Teresa is another one. Teresa Lally, Pots and Polka Dots. We met at a paper crafting show. I don't remember which one, but she lives in North Carolina, in my state, and that's how we met. Oh, there's a bubble. No bueno. See if I can smooth it out without having to roll it up in a ball and roll it out again. All right, that probably looks good. Circle cutter. Oil the edges. So hopefully it'll cut nice and smooth and not leave too much raggedy taggedy. Hi, Lambrina, how are you? All right, we'll just cut a circle. I think this is gonna be a cute idea, guys, if I could get it to work. If I can get it to work. All right, circle's good. Bring my bench screen back back again. We're gonna cut the circle in half. You guys still following me? You're probably like, where in the world is she going with all of this? All right, cut the circle in half. So now I got 2 halves. And in my mind, because I just bought a cute little pair for my little grandson that we're waiting for him to be born. I bought the cutest little pair of, you know, a one-piece sleeper, zip-up onesie sleeper. And on the little feet, it has teddy bears. So that put an idea in my head that I wanted to try to make something on the tips of his little pajamas here. But I didn't want it to be slippers because this is a onesie. It's all one piece. So I just wanted it to be like the tip of his little toes on his sleeper. And we're gonna do something cute. So I'm trying to, I just want it, you know how when you do a like a Christmas stocking and you'll do the toe, like the toe and the heel, a little bit different than the rest of the stocking. That's where I'm going with this in my head, you guys. That's what in my head. That's what's in my head. All right, so hopefully it'll work and I don't ruin this because I never want to do this again. I never want to do this again. All right, I think it'll work. Hopefully it won't look weird, guys. Hopefully I'm not going to ruin my Santa. I think it'll work. All right, I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna go for it, guys. I'm gonna go for it. Scary. Put some more glue on the back. Hi, Betsy. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Thursday going? I hope you're having a good one. All right, I'm gonna put the tacky glue onto the back of this little half circle. And we're just going to attempt to create a toe, okay, guys, in his pajamas, okay, in his onesie pajamas. Just a little toe, and then I have a cute idea for what we're gonna do with the toe. Right? I think I have to stand him up. I want the toe to be all the way down. Scary, so scary. Give me a macaron and a candy cane any day, right, Wendy? All right, pushing it down. And then I'm gonna have to pull it down. Apparently I get super quiet when I'm trying something live and I don't know if it's gonna work out. Because usually if I'm trying something new, I like to practice off camera first. So when I come on to teach it to you, I kind of look like I know what I'm doing. Today, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. I think my mind is fried from trying to set my thermal printer up yesterday, so I'm just winging it today. All right, so, okay. And I'm very carefully pulling it down, guys, because I don't want any of that blue to show. I wanted it to just be a toe on his little feet pajamas. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Okay. And then I'm going to kind of come on this edge and finger press it down because I don't want it super sticking up. I want it to kind of look like it's all one piece. But that's where the idea popped in my head. I went shopping to get new little boy some cute little gifties and outfits for when he's born soon from Mimi and GW. And then while I was in the store shopping and picking all these cute little baby clothes out, I'm like, oh, I can do on the feet pajamas on Santa, I can do la 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 that, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna decorate it with. I think you guys are gonna like it. All right, so there's one. Let's do the other one. I'm just working on my Santa body, Stephanie. He's still all in pieces. This is from Shelby's class to go with my Mrs. Claus. She's done, and now we're doing Santa. And they're both in their jammies. She's making gingerbread cookies for him. And I haven't decided yet what he's gonna hold. We gotta have him holding something in his arms. I haven't even made his arms yet, but. All right, let's do the other toe, you guys. That worked out. Hopefully it's not gonna look too weird, but when I put the final step on it, maybe it'll be better. All right, let's spread the glue on the back of this toe piece. Are you guys following me? Are you seeing the vision? Or are you like, Debbie, that's weird? In my mind, he's got his one-piece onesie pajama on, and like they do for the little babies that have the little teddy bears on the toes, or zebras, or, you know, all of the things. That's what Santa's gonna have. Hold on, the slippers remind me of Juliana had put reindeer slippers on a snowman a few years back. Oh, so cute. I wasn't in her group a few years back, but I would have loved to see that. That sounds adorable. And I do have to admit, now that you said that, Eliza, my friend Amy, Crafty Amy, has done slippers on some of her gingies in the past. I have seen her put cute little slippers on. So, kind of same idea, just spinning it into feet pajamas for Santa. All right, now I'm gonna do the same thing, take my time, bring the white little toe part down so we don't see any of that blue peeking out on the front of Santa's feet pajamas. And then smooth the seam down so it's not a big, huge bump. I'm just gonna smooth it down. So it kind of looks like it's all one piece. I'm just using my fingers. Alive, not in her group. Oh, but it's Facebook probably has deleted it though, right? Facebook probably has deleted it, so I wouldn't even be able to go back and watch it. That's a bummer. I would have loved to see that. But yeah, similar idea, super cute. It's funny how this idea hit me as I was walking through TJ Maxx, loading my cart with baby clothes. Okay, now that I put the second one on, you guys, I'm liking it a little bit better, because when I had the first one on, I didn't want to tell you guys, but I wasn't liking it. I wasn't liking it. I'm like, uh-oh, I just ruined Santa. But now that they're both on, and I'm smoothing that down so there's not too much of a ridge, it kind of does look like toes on the pajamas, okay? All right, bring it down in front just a little bit more, because I don't want, as it dries and shrinks, I don't want it to pull back, because I don't want to see any of that blue peeking out. So I'm going to keep working with the clay in the front and pulling it down really good, because as it dries and shrinks, we want it to behave and cooperate. Okay. Okay. Nikki, how's your weather up there? Has it started turning chilly yet? My husband came in last night. Reason I'm asking, because it's still warm here. It's still like in the 70s and 80s during the day here, but our nights are starting to get cooler. And when my husband took Bailey out last night for her last potty of the night at bedtime, he came in, he's like, well, it's official. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yep, I could officially see my breath taking Bailey out. I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys. I don't like the cold. Okay, 2 little toes on his feet pajamas. And then I am gonna do polka dots on this, red and white polka dots. But let's continue so you can see what my idea was for the toes. So I got this little mold from my friend Anne at Annie's Treasures. It's the little reindeer antlers with the eyes and the nose. If you didn't have this mold, my friend Michelle, Crafting Man, just started making little antlers, and I ordered some from her in a couple of different sizes. I got these that are probably like 3 inches, and I got these that are probably like 2 inches. And then I got these little baby ones. Y'all, I only ordered 1 set of each, so unfortunately I can't use them on here because I don't have enough. But how cute. How cute. I wish Michelle was on here. This little 1-inch size would be the perfect size for little slippers. I only have 2 of them in that size, so I can't use them on Santa. So I'm just gonna make them out of clay with the mold. But, oh, is she here? Oh, Michelle! Look how cute. Look how cute. You were quiet, so I didn't know you were there, because normally you and I chat. How cute would those be? Oh, the white was the free ones? I couldn't remember what I ordered. So I know I ordered 2, and I knew she said, because I'm one of her customers that spends like a lot of money. She sent me a little gift, and I said, I will for sure give you a shout out when I use them. 1-inch were a mistake. No, Michelle, no, I love them. You guys know I love teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. If I had 2 of the 1-inch ones, I would use those instead of making them with the mold, but I don't. So we'll make them with the mold. I probably won't be able to attach them to the slippers. Oh, the 1-inch and the white. Okay, I'm confused. I know I ordered some, and then you sent me some. So thank you. I love them. I love all of the sizes. So I'm going to be having to make reindeers now. Reindeer. Grammar, guys. Grammar. Reindeer. There's no such thing as reindeers. All right. I'm probably not going to be able to attach these, though, the antlers, because I want to give them a little bit of time to dry, I feel. We'll see. Let me see. Let me see. I should have made them off camera before I came on. Oh, I love the little ones. Tell hubby. I love the little ones. As a matter of fact, I have an order pending with you. I want to order some more of those little ones, because I could put them on top of a macaron cookie. Yeah, Michelle, just go ahead and add 6 pairs of the little ones to my order. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, of the smallest ones, those little 1-inch ones. Okay. Actually, as I'm sitting here, I just got my assignment for next Wednesday for the Bright Ideas Crafters and Marketplace, and it's going to be a pajama party and cookies for Santa, and I just got an idea. So I'll most likely be using those in my project, Michelle. Okay. Y'all. So my husband's like, yay, good for you, good for you. I had one of my customers contact me yesterday. She saw my mixer back there with the gingy, with the baking hat, with the piping bag and the cupcakes and all, that I was inspired by a version of Shelby's to create. And then when I was making that one, a customer contacted me and wanted it. So I sold it to her, and then I made another one. It's been sitting back here for weeks for myself. That was mine. Another customer contacted me yesterday. Is that for sale? I want it. I know. I love Michelle because she's so, the other day, her and I were talking, because her and I talk off camera, and she got 90 orders from her sale last Wednesday. I told her, I'm so damn proud of you. I'm like a proud mama. Thank you, Michelle. I'm like a proud mama. So I sold it to her. My pink mixing stand with the Baker Gingy and the cupcake, and I just really went overboard, and sweet glitter and Candyland foam beads and all the things. Yep, it shipped out today. It's gone. I'm so sad. My husband's like, yay, good for you. Make another one. I'm like, no, no. Can't. Michelle, you might have heard my story that we were working almost 2 hours trying to get my dang thermal printer. Oh, I sent you the message last night. Get it connected. Anyways, when I got done, my plan last night was to watch your replay, and I didn't. I was like mentally exhausted. So I will watch it today, and I will finish my wish list. I just got an order from Michelle this week, and I'm reordering. Her stuff is amazing, you guys. Her stuff is amazing. And I agree. She's so quick. She's very professional. She can do anything. She can resize anything. Look at how cute, you guys. Look at how cute. I almost think this might have to go in the freezer. Yes. Well, we get it, Michelle. We get it, and we appreciate you so much. And I told you, mine is not a rush. So you just take care of what you need to take care of. Mine is not a rush. You know me. I'll let you know if anything's ever a rush, but I usually have a good enough stock of things that I need on hand. Yeah, this is probably going to have to go in the freezer. I don't know. Let me see if I could get it out, guys. I don't think I can get it out. I don't know. Let's see. I lied. You get how cute, you guys. This is going to be so cute. See? I don't know how Shelby whips characters out in like two sessions. Look at how cute, you guys. Look at the little antlers. Can you see? I'll hold it up. I've been working on Santa for weeks. Look at how cute that's gonna be. Let me see if I have 10 minutes. Let me see if I can add this, you guys. I think the antlers are small enough that I can add them and not be in fear of them drooping. Because, I mean, they're teeny tiny, guys. They're teeny tiny. All right, I just want to reshape the nose and the eyes, because as I popped them out, they got a little wonky. I think this is gonna work, you guys. I think it's gonna work. Are you guys taking bets? Hi, Carly. How are you? All right, what I want to do is get my smallest little, not that one, my smallest little teeny tiny ball tool. I want to eyeball it. All right. Let's do this side first because that's the side I did first. And the clay is starting to dry. All right, I'm making 2 little indentations in the toe of the slipper. Okay. The post office, or the...
Yeah, Newport post office.
Why?
Right. See it?
Okay. And then we'll put the antlers in. And I think it's wet clay to wet clay, so I think it'll be... Daddy's leaving, so Bailey's losing her mind. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry. Oh, my goodness, guys. Brandy, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you sitting down? You're probably not sitting down because you're at work. Oh, my cuteness, guys. Oh, my cuteness. I'm going to have to babysit them. I'm rushing it. I should have waited for them to be a little bit drier, but it's going to be okay. It'll be okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. These pieces are so tiny. I like tiny, but you guys, these are, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Started the powder. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Are you ready, Brandy? Oh my God. Wendy, are you still here? Carly, are you here? Are you ready? I want to hear you guys squeal. It doesn't take much to make me happy, guys. Are you ready? Cute. I say it all the time. I love when an idea I have in my head actually works out, because a lot of times it doesn't. I just wanted to make a little toe on the feet pajamas and make little reindeers on the little toes of the feet pajamas. This little mold. But moving forward, I'm going to use your antlers, Michelle. So send me 6 of the brown 1-inch ones. Hi, Teresa. You guys. I would say, who's going to give this a try? But holy cow. Who wants to make a big old character like this? It came out super cute though, guys. It came out so cute. I can't wait to show Shelby. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Mary. All right, let's work on the other one. It's 4 minutes up. Pam, are you on after me? Hon, are you on after me? I think Pam is on after me. And your regular 4 o'clock spot. All right, we'll make the other set. I'm just gonna have to babysit the antlers because they're wanting to, because the toe is going down. They're wanting to lean forward a little. Not super bad though, because they're teeny tiny. So I'll just babysit them a little bit. You guys, I turned it so you could see them. They're so cute. They're so cute. Hi, Maureen. I made, this is gonna be Santa. He's in his jammies, and I put toes on the front of his onesie, and he has the little Rudolph on there, because Rudolph is his little bestie. Oh, Pam, you're gonna try? Okay, sounds good. Yes, I have to send Shelby a picture as soon as I finish this live. I'm going to send her a picture. Oh my goodness. I wasn't quite sure if the idea in my head would actually translate, but it did. And I'm so happy I didn't ruin the Santa, because I think I would have cried, y'all. I would have cried. I would have cried. Love it when a plan comes together. Love it. so what else could we do? Like, I'm thinking Michelle, she makes all those adorable teddy bears. So I feel like, Michelle, you could make a teddy bear in pajamas because you're so good at making teddy bears. Make one of your cute teddy bears and make him in pajamas. And do the feet and use your antlers. And go tell your husband that I discovered something to use your 1-inch antlers from, so he'll feel redeemed after you yelled at him. After you yelled at him for making the wrong size. And tell him thank you. He's got my back. He knows I like miniature small stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy it turned out. I was so afraid I was going to ruin Santa. All right, so I'll continue working on this. I'm going to do red and white polka dots all around his jammies. Then I'll start working on his face. Maybe I'll continue working on him a little bit next Thursday to give me some content to share with y'all. But I just, like I said, want to be super careful that I don't share any of the secrets that Shelby taught in her workshop. I can't wait to send her a picture of this, though. I think she'll like it. I think she will like it. I'm liking my characters, guys, but you'll probably never see me make another one. Reindeers all over the PJs. So cute. So cute. That's a little bit too much for me, Albert. He's going to have polka dots. Super. I just got this little thing. I'm going to roll out some clay and give him some polka dots. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I will see you again Monday at 2 o'clock for Pink Frosting Divas. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day and a great weekend. Bye, guys.